Elimination method is not the only way to solve simultaneous equations. Yes, it isn't. In fact, we have two more ways of solving it, which are the substitution method and the graphical method. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the substitution method, and we're going to be learning it in 5 simple steps. Number 1 is rearrange one of the equations so that one variable is made the subject of the equation. What do I mean? Take, for instance, two equations, x plus y equals 3 and x minus y equals 2. You take any of the equation and then make either x or y the subject of the formula. So here we have x equals 3 minus y, that's if we make x the subject of the formula, or y equals 3 minus x if we make y the subject of the formula. With that being understood, we move to the step 2. Number 2 is substitute this second equation. So in the instance in step 1, we got x equals 3 minus y or y equals 3 minus x. Then we substitute it into the second equation. So the second equation was x minus y equals 2, and if we're substituting the value x equals 3 minus y into the second equation, it becomes 3 minus y equals 2. That's bracket 3 minus y equals 2. And then we move to the third step, which is solving the resulting equation to obtain one variable. So from step 2, we had 3 minus y, that's bracket 3 minus y equals 2. From here, we can solve it to be 3 minus y equals 2. That's after removing the bracket. And then we solve it to be 3 minus 2y equals 2. So if we are to collect like this and make 2y the subject of the formula, then 2y minus 2y equals 2 minus 3. So if we cancel, y equals 1 over 2, positive 1 over 2. So that takes us to the next step. Step 4, you find the other variable by substituting your answer into the original equation. So from step 3, we had y equals 1 over 2. So we'll substitute it into the first equation. So from the first equation, we had x plus y equals 3. That was the original equation. And we had y equals 1 over 2 in what we did, in what we got in our step 3. So when we substitute it, we have x plus 1 over 2 equals 3. And when we work it out, we have x equals 3 minus 1 over 2. So from there, we can find our answer to be x equals 2 and half. That's x equals 2 whole number 1 over 2. So after getting your x and your y, the last stage, that's the step 5, is to check your solutions by substituting the two answers back into the original equations. So we had x equals 2 and half, that's 2 number 1 over 2, and that's 5 over 2, while y equals 1 over 2. So equation 1 is x plus y equals 3. That was the first original equations we got. So 5 over 2 plus 1 over 2, that's x is 5 over 2 and y is 1 over 2. When we add it together, they both have the same denominators, so we just add the denominators like that. So 5 plus 1 equals 6 and over 2. 6 over 2 it gives us 3. And then we go to the second one for the equation 2. We add x minus y equals 2 for the original equation. So if I to do 5 over 2 minus 1 over 2, they also have the same denominator, so we can just solve the numerators. That gives us 5 minus 1 equals 2. 5 minus 1 equals 4. So that gives us 4 over 2 equals 2. So let's go to the board to solve more examples. So from here, we have 4x plus y equals 8, that's equation 1, and 3x minus y equals 6, that's equation 2. So from here, we want to get the value of this variable. How? By substituting, by rearranging y equals 8 minus 4x. So from here, I've gotten y. We made y the subject of the formula equals 8 minus 4x. So what's the next thing? We substitute it into the second equation. So the second equation, we have 3x minus y equals 6. So 3x minus y here now becomes 8 minus 4x equals 6. So 3x minus times 8 gives us minus 8. Minus times minus gives us plus 4x equals 6. 3x plus 4x, that's 7x minus 8 equals 6. So we collect like them, 7x equals 6 plus 8. So 7x is equal 14. So x is equal to, therefore x is equal to, so we substitute x equals to in the first equation, in equation 1 here. So here we have 4x plus y equals 8, and we say x equals 2, so we say 4 bracket 2 plus y equals 8. So 4 times 2 here gives us 8 plus y equals 8. Y equals 8 minus 8. Therefore, y equals 0. So we see that x is 2, y is 0. So x here is 2, y is 0, and you can check it out. How? By saying if we put 2 in x, that will be 2 plus 0, right, equals 8. So 4 times 2, 8, plus 0 equals 8. So since 8 plus 0 is 8 equals 8. So we are correct, and that's it about the substitution method. You can put all your questions in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you. Thank you very much.